Hey guys, welcome back to Tales of the Abyss. In the last part, we got the Albior, and we saved the people of St. Benet, and we brought them here to Yuliya City, and now we have come here to find out if we can save the city from sinking into the mud. So yeah, scene,
I'll get to the point. Is there any way to save St. Bina?
Oh, this is a difficult problem. If only we had the key of Lorelei that Yuliya used.
The key of Lorelei? What's that? It sounds kind of familiar.
It refers to the sword and jewel of Lorelei. If I recall, it was used when creating the planet storm. I've also heard it referred to as the symbol of the pact between Yuliya and Lorelei.
Correct. The key of Lorelei is said to be a phonic weapon created by Yuliya using the power of Lorelei.
The Sword of Lorelei gathers seventh Phonons, and the Jewel of Lorelei disperses them. It's said that the key itself is made of seventh Phonons. Supposedly, Yuliya summoned Lorelei into the key and freely commanded that power.
Whether that is true or not, what is true is that it could control the Sephiroth.
But once the planet storm was formed, the key of Lorelei was cast down into the core.
Yes, we can't use something we don't have, something that may not exist at all. In any case, I suspect it would be impossible to lift St. Bina back up to the Outer Lands.
Is there really nothing anyone can do?
It may be possible to at least prevent it from sinking beneath the liquefied surface.
With the Sephiroth?
Yes, they are controlled by devices called passage rings. By using the passage ring to restore the Sephiroth, we might be able to keep St. Bina afloat.
Where is the passage ring that controls the Sephiroth tree for the St. Bina region?
At Shuri Hill. It's to the east of St. Bina.
That's where I was taken when I was captured on the Tartarus. At the time, I thought it would still be protected by the Albertesque and Yulian seals.
The Albertesque seal disappeared once the passage rings for Had and Exiriuth were destroyed. But the Yulian seal should not unlock until the promised time.
But the Commandant must have unlocked it and operated the passage rings, right?
Yes, even we don't know how he did it.
Let's worry about that later. How do we operate the passage ring?
I've heard that all of the control panels require the use of the seventh Phonon.
Well, we've got 3 people who can use that.
Tyr, Luke, and myself.
The other issue is whether Van has done anything to damage the passage ring.
We won't know that until we get there.
If it's east of St. Bina, then it's probably falling along with the city.
so after that abrupt ending to the meeting, then let's go ahead and get going. So yeah, we gotta head into a Sephiroth, which I'm not a big fan of. At least not this one. I'll tell you this. I don't openly hate all the Sephiroth that you have to go into, but oh man, I don't like this one. Just because the puzzle in it is long and tedious. It's an easy puzzle. I just wish they made it a bit shorter. I just wish that it didn't span the entire length of the whole dungeon. So, yeah. Basically, the entire dungeon is the palette for kind of a slow, tedious, easy puzzle, which is not a good thing. I'm not going to say it's a horrible thing, it just makes the dungeon take a long time. But, you know what, I'll bet some people want to see it, so I'll go ahead and do A Man Named Ash, because it was there in the last episode. Every time I come here, I think about Ash. I think about Ash. Ash? Yeah, he told me the truth about myself, and through him I learned a little bit about the world around me. That may be what really got me thinking that I needed to change. I see. He always used to get in our faces and pick fights and all, but lately he's just left us alone. You're right. I wonder what he's trying to accomplish. The next time we encounter him, it may not be as an enemy. You're not telling me I have to get along with him. I'm saying that we may not have to fight him. It's like, good, because I freaking hate Ash. When Ash appears, it's always been for something important, one way or the other. Don't forget that. Okay, that doesn't really... I'll try. I'll try not to forget that the guy that is me doesn't like to talk about trivial things like pizza or lettuce or cabbage. Or pizza, cabbage, lettuce. Okay. Anyway, so go ahead and just keep flying over here. Is this really St. Bina? This area of the continent's really small. I mean, geez, not much of it fell. Shuri Hill is over this way. It's right behind... You see that little kind of canyon-ish thing here? That is Shuri Hill. So, let's go ahead and head on in. I'll tell you one thing here, though. If you look at guides to some quests, like if you look at game facts and stuff like that, it'll say that you cannot turn in the maces in Yuliya City until... I mean, wait. Hold on, wait, hang on. Let me think about this just for a second. You cannot turn in the maces for the quest in Yuliya City after you cleared this place. That is not true. I found that out. That is not true. I don't know when the cutoff point for that is, but it's not right after you clear this place. But anyway, so Ion, where's the entrance? It's normally hidden by a phonic art. If I recall correctly, the phonic art was created using 3 red phonons and the 5th phonon. I mean, 3 red phone stones. There we go. The 5th phonon is the fire phonon, right? What should we do, Master? Aside from using the 5th, wait, was it? Yeah, the 5th phonon, jeez. Alright. Did that work, Master? Did that help open the door? Okay. So, yes, it's very, very, very obvious what you need to do. Save that one for later, because you need to come on back once you, do this. This is a pineapple gel. Yep, nerd! I haven't played this game in, like, a month. And I knew that. Oh, maybe not a month, but... Yeah, probably actually a month. Come on. Alright, well, here, I'll give you a little tip. Press the R1 and L1 buttons to turn you very, very, very slowly, but smoothly. You can really aim the Sorcerer's Ring easily this way. So, yeah, if you find something you have a hard time aiming at, just get to a good point and then hit the button. You see I'm just barely turning? That's how you do it. There we go. Alright. That will come in handy later when we need to aim at something far away in an optional area, but whatever. Anyway, we open the door. This is it. No, really? I never would have guessed. The door's open. Let's go inside. Okay. Yay, we have enemy bios to make. What fun. Okay, before I'm gonna take mercy on myself and do Relics of the Dawn Age. Xeriuth and Shirley. These places with the passage rings feel so strange. That's probably because they're from the Dawn Age. They were made to protect the Sephiroth trees. Oh, right, so this has been around for 2,000 years. Indeed, the technology in use seems to be quite advanced. Too bad we can't send scientists in here to learn what it is. We can't build anything like this with our current knowledge. So civilization was more advanced 2,000 years ago? Just like Final Fantasy X, except that game sucks balls. Okay, so they say, even in Yuliya City, we don't understand how the facilities work. I wonder what the world was like when Yuliya was around. I wish I could have seen it. You mean you wish you could have seen the machines, right? Well, yeah, but come on. That's when they came up with the idea for creating the Outer Lands. Those must have been turbulent times. Now is hardly any different. After all, we're on the brink of diverging from Yulia's score. Yes, that's true. Human history is one of eternal turbulence. Now let's take care of what we came to do. He's basically just, as dry as always, basically just saying, hey, guys, shut up and hurry, let's do this. Alright. If you want to grind here for I believe money and or experience, you are free to do that. This is a great place to do that. There's plenty of enemies, and they drop a lot of both. So yeah, if you need money or experience, come here. Very nice spot. Scene, I think. Let me see. Dialogue?
This isn't your average phone machine. I don't have a clue what to do with it.
What exactly are we supposed to do with 7th Phonons?
This is strange. The Yuliyan seal hasn't been removed.
What does that mean? Did General Grants not use it?
Don't tell me we came all this way for nothing. There must be some way to use it. Let's look around.
Okay. Oh, also, well, wait, hang on. We're gonna have a little scene here. Come on, blah, blah, blah. The thing is a glyph. Yeah, hey, there are 3 phonic glyphs. And he's gonna walk over very slowly, pause. I think these are 3 phonic glyphs that are stealing the controls of the passage rings. Then we need to do something about these phonic glyphs. Most likely. Yes, okay. Oh, this is awesome. Van the Terrible. Hold on, let me get the, alright, I think that's good. Van the Terrible. Van certainly has quite an arsenal. Yeah, he's smart, he's quick, he's great with a sword, he can use the 7th Phonon. He's amazing, incredible, and he's got a beard. Is his beard special? Of course, that's where he gets all his power, like Chuck Norris. I love this skit. My, I had no idea. And those eyebrows are amazing too. What kind of power did they have? Oh man, I love this. His eyebrows tell him where his enemies are. And watch out for the hypno rays they can shoot out. Oh, such power! How fitting for the Commandant of the Oracle Knights. Dear, are you gonna let her say things like that? Sure, why not? Ah ha 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 ha! Regardless of the beard, he certainly is intelligent and clever. Just like Jade! Okay, whatever. Things will get difficult if he stays ahead of us. But what can we do? We can't fight him head on, and we don't even know where he is. Ash might have an idea. Ash, huh? Well, it's not like he's the Commandant of the Oracle Knights. It's not like he'd be a hard guy to track. I mean, geez. Everywhere he goes, he's probably got an entourage of Oracle Knights, whether he wants it or not. They'll be like, oh, we don't know about your grand scheme to do whatever it is that he's doing. We have to follow him around and protect him from enemies that he really doesn't have because no one really knows about us except for him. You know, the Commandant. You can... Now, here's the puzzle. You see these little phonons that you're gathering? You need to gather... I'm gonna say in this section of the dungeon, you need to gather, I think 1 of every color. So there are red, green, yellow, and blue phonons. So go ahead and just gather all those kinds. Let's see. Green phonons can be walked into. Red phonons have to be hit with Mew Fire. Yellow phonons have to be hit with, Mew Attack, and blue phonons you gotta beat golems for. You gotta beat... Okay, here we go. We got a tuned fork here. Nothing too special. I don't think they even have, like, spells or anything, so don't even worry about these. You have Z's. They're basically... They look like, tuning forks, basically. They look like 2-pronged forks. And I think they can do some spells. And phonic golems are literally just upgraded skeletons. I'm no kidding. They're literally the exact same thing, like movement patterns and everything. So yeah, hopefully I did just a teensy bit of training off screen before I started the recording of the episode 55, and hopefully, oh, what'd you get? Ooh, Grand Cross, cool. Second time she's learned that, actually, kind of funny. I did I did like 2 or 3 battles off screen just to reacquaint myself with the fighting controls, so I don't start wasting my overlimits when I need them. And hopefully I will remember them well enough to fight coherently. So yay. Die. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, what did we get? Okay, just max HP and max TP. That's fine. Alright, so that is how you get blue phonons, and I think that's really about all we need here. But, once you have all your Phonons, you want to go ahead and come in this area, and this should be the last area of the whole section. Let me see. Now, as you might remember, there are 3 glyphs, so we have to do this 3 times, and each time it's a little bit more complex, so it's really, really annoying. Let's see, go ahead and come here. Oh, you don't even need all 3, but regardless, whenever you do this, try to collect at least 1 of each. Some of them require more than one of the same color, and some require none. So just get them to be careful. Anyway, the light from above is passing through the lens and projecting something onto the ground. Yes. Alright, now, you got to examine it again. I don't know why. Place Phonons in the unlit areas to complete the score. Alright, man, if the score reads the future of the world, you'd think it'd be a little bit longer. Okay, whatever. I don't know why that made me smile/laugh, but okay. It sounded like something they'd say in a sitcom or something, like something like really crappy. You'd think it'd be a little bit longer. Okay, what's that? I believe it's part of the mechanism that forms the Yuliyan seal. Let's break it to undo the seal. Alright, so leave it to me. Alright, now, never mind. Now, go ahead and use your D-pad to walk perfectly straight and hit it in the face. The first part of the Yuliyan seal was broken. Okay, so now you know what we're in for 3 more times, and it's gonna take longer. So, yay. Oh, by the way, I know someone was gonna type this already, so I might as well just make sure you guys know what I was saying. To that whole, you'd think it would have been longer, sitcom-esque thing, that's what she said, okay? I don't tend to make that's what she said jokes that often anymore, unless, like, if they're too easy. If they're too easy, I'm not going to make one, but if there's one that's actually pretty clever, I will do it. But anyway, aside from all that, I'm going to go ahead and end it off here. In the next part, we're going to get started on a very long, tedious, boring dungeon. Whee! See you guys then.